Welcome back everyone to the Designer Gamer. We're continuing my bit generation series, and this is Dotstream. It's kind of this very minimal racing game. It's kind of cool, as you'll see. The way I would describe it is, it's like if Super Mario Kart, Tron, and an Atari 2600 had a baby. So there's racing elements. It looks like the Tron light cycles, and also it's very, very minimal graphics. So let's jump right in and start. So there's a few modes. There's campaign to play a full full set of races, like different cups, like there are in Mario Kart, like 100cc, 200cc. Then there's a spot race. So for every race that you already did, you could just play that single race if you like. And then there's this formation mode, which is whenever you beat a cup, you unlock one of the formations, and you could use these formations to play in an endless puzzle where you grab dots or something. So hopefully we'll be able to unlock all of the formations. I'm strongly leaning toward doing a full playthrough of this game. So if I end up doing that, you'll be able to see all the formations when I unlock them, and we'll play for formation mode. But for now, we're just going to jump into the regular campaign mode. I did already beat Class 1. I guess there's 2 cups in Class 2 and 2 cups in Class 3. There might even be a 4th one that gets unlocked if you beat these 2. Actually, let's check. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I think that's it. Okay, let's just jump right in. So we're just gonna do a Sonic GP over again. Okay, it shows my rankings. Okay, but we're gonna start. So at the beginning of the cup, you could pick the color you want to play as. I like blue, so let's do that. Okay, so there is no acceleration in this game. You do have a little power boost. See the little 2 diamond over there on the bottom left. So if there's no acceleration, how do you go fast and beat the other players? The answer is, if you notice, you can't go like right up next to other players, but if you're, I guess there are only specific spots that you could be in. So like basically, if you go into the adjacent spot of other dot streams, you will accelerate. So that's the way to do it. Keep going straight so you don't reduce your speed, and try to hang out next to other lines. That way you accelerate. Obviously this one's pretty easy because it's the first stage. So we're in the second lap out of 2. And there are other aspects of this game, but let's just finish this race, and then we can get into more details. Almost there. Hold on. Right, so if you hit the R button, you'll use one of the boosts. Okay, so I came in first place. Great. So I earned 10 points. I guess depending on what rank you come in, that's how many points you get. First, second, third, fourth is 10, 8, 6, and 4 points respectively. And I beat my record. That's cool. I like the music in this game. It's kind of like chiptune, funky. But even though it's so pared down, it still has a futuristic feel to it. I don't know why. Right, so I guess if you get the most points by the end of the cup, you win the cup. So, okay, let's continue on to the next race. Okay, we're still blue. Okay. So let's just stay close. Oh, there is a brake. But you probably never want to use that. Okay, sometimes there are. So that was a little speed boost over there. Very often there are a lot of obstacles. So one way to be on the lookout for the obstacles is to look at what the other trails are doing. Because you might be able to plan ahead if you see them moving up, down, whatever it is. I'll just go down here for a second. If you go down here, it's like a pit stop over here, and you could pick up some boosts. So we're gonna catch up a little bit. Oh, this is the second lap, so we really gotta catch up. Oh. Well, the disadvantage of being in the lead is that you can't really watch what the other ones are doing. You have to make sure you don't hit any obstacles yourself. Pow. Done. So that's something to keep in mind, that you could stop in the pit stop and get a whole bunch of boosts. But you can decide how long you want to stay, and I guess you have to find the balance between falling behind and being able to catch up, because the time that you spend in the pit stop is time that everyone else is getting ahead of you. So you have to be careful. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Alright, so again, it's 2 laps. Just pay attention to these tracks as we race down the track. Interesting music. Some of them are just really pumping. There's, I think, 2 tracks that stood out to me. I don't remember what they are, but if I hear them, hopefully I'll be able to remember them and point them out to you. But they're not in this cup. Okay, here we go. We got some Mario Kart-esque power-ups. So that slows everyone else down while I catch up a little bit. And then there's another one. Oops, I missed the boost. There's another one that makes all the obstacles transparent. Like all the blocks that are in the way. So you could easily pass through things. Alright, so I guess the best thing to do is try not to move, because that will reduce your acceleration or your momentum. There we go. pull into the lead a little bit. Here, I'm going to try to get the star. But that's not going to be on this race. Because I already missed it. But yeah, all those lines are probably going to hit the boosts. So you have to make sure you hit them. But yeah, we're doing good. Oh, it looks pretty easy because this is only the first cup. Okay, we're doing perfect so far though. Okay, let's go again. Here's the next race. Go. So again, you only can control moving up and down, so right, so I see that they all moved up and down already. So I could kind of decide where I want to go. But I have to make sure that I'm racing adjacent to another stream because otherwise I would slow down. There we go. Here. So I could pass through walls now, which is basically enabling me to go faster because I don't have to move up and down like everyone else did. Yeah, I probably could go faster by using the boosts, but I'm kind of playing it safe here. By not moving. Woo, up and down. There's something oddly satisfying about watching all the Dotstreams move in tandem with each other. Oh, except for me, because I'm in the lead. Okay, let's just use that. Okay, gotta make sure I hit all these boosts. There we go, it's in the bag. Great. Done. Nice. Okay. 40 points and one more race. Let's make sure we do it just as well as the other ones. Okay. Sometimes, to conform with the other lines, your piece might move like along with other streams. So like, because since you can't stop on another stream, it'll push you up or down one position. That way everything stays aligned, I guess. Okay, and that makes it convenient. So I was able to pass through the walls. But yeah, we're managing fine without it. Right, so I guess since I'm ahead, I'm not accelerating. Ouch. So the only penalty you get for hitting any wall is that you slow down. So you don't explode or lose HP or anything like that, but taking a hit like that could make you fall behind, which you're trying to avoid at all costs. Oops. Oh wait, I think getting hit made me lose my boosts. But luckily I didn't need them, so I'm okay. Okay. I got the highest possible amount of points, so that was that. Okay, before we end the video, we could look at formation mode. I mean, there's no point in looking at spot race. That's all the races we just did. So let's just go into formation. So over here it shows that the A button will make all my lines kind of bump or whatever. So again, so formation mode is an endless mode kind of game. It's not really fun until you have all the formations, but so you have to collect all these dots, and I guess as you collect dots and fill up the bar, you get more lines, and then in order to navigate all the obstacles, in order to navigate the obstacles, you use the formations to move all your pieces. Anyway, I can't really do that well because I don't have all the formations. So we're probably not going to get too far right now. Oh, getting hit reduces the gauge, so you gotta get careful not to bump into anything. It's possible to get 2 stacked, but I keep missing. Okay. Let's concentrate here. Yeah, that's a little tricky because, see, yeah, I wonder, there we go. Okay, so if I hold the A button, I make sure that both lines move together. Oops. So there is a formation to make sure that the ends of the lines are the same. But oh, see, when you get hit, the bar goes down. So if you don't press anything, your main line just moves. But if you hold A, the lines move together. Alright, anyway, it doesn't get really fun. Like I said, it doesn't get really fun until you unlock more formations. So hopefully I'll end up doing the full playthrough of the races, and unlock all the formations. That way I could show them to you. Actually, this is a good way to actually okay, that was a good way to try and okay, that piece will join all the pieces together. It'll bring them closer in. Ouch. Game over. I guess the gauge went all the way to the bottom. So that was that. Anyway, I think that's enough for this video. If you liked it, you can comment, subscribe, share, and look out for the next one. Anyway, thanks for joining, and I'll see you next